This is your weekly rundown of episode Revenant, Week 3, starting on October 22nd. Week 3 sees us continue our journey in becoming Slayer Barons, as we craft potions with Ido and battle waves of Fikrul's undead Scorn army in Onslaught Salvation, which can be found over in the last city after you complete the initial steps of the opening act. This new version of Onslaught brings with it new defences, 3 new mats and new enemies to fight. You can select from Widow's Court, Eventide Ruins and Kel's Grave, either normal or expert. Also, the original Onslaught has been updated to include some of the new additions. Located in the Vanguard playlist, the featured Onslaught map this week will be Moth Yards, with the Fallen War Priest kicking off the boss rotation. Also available for a weekly Pinnacle is the new dungeon Vesper's Host, which can be found over on Europa, with the exotic sniper rifle Icebreaker up for grabs, and a whole suite of new weapons and armour. Just make sure you visit Spider over in the last city to pick up the quest Rogue Network to enter. Over in the last city on the Helm, the exotic mission Encore is still available, with 2 difficulty options, normal and expert. Also, from episode Echoes, we have the 3 new battleground activities, Delve, Conduit and Core, with Enigma Protocol and Breach Executable. The expert battlegrounds will start this week's rotation with Core. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is available for teams of 2 Guardians, where you can farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. The final stretch cooperative focus campaign mission this week will be Iconoclasm. The 12 Guardian match-made Excision mission is also available next to the race for a weekly Pinnacle, with the Grandmaster version granting the Ergo Sum Catalyst and an Ascendant Shard. The Dreaming City this week is at a medium curse level, which means Spectre Revenge can be found in the Divilian Mist and has the Oracle Engine mission for the next week. The Blind World features Hive enemies and the Plague, Kroegar. The Ascendant challenge will be the Shattered Ruins over in the Spine of Keris. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is a Mysterious Disturbance. The Trove Guardian is located in the Anchor of Light, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Nightmare of Zortal in Sorrow's Harbour. Nightmare hunts Crota, Despair, Omnigul, Anguish and Fanatic Insanity. The Altars of Sorrow start this week's rotation with the Nightmare of Zydron and the Heretic Rocket Launcher. On Europa this week, Phylax the Warrior will be the Empire Hunt, Asterian's Abyss will be the Eclipse Zone and the Exo Challenge will be Agility. Dares of Eternity expert difficulty rounds are Fallen, Hive and Zydron. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Lightkin armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 3. Chroma Rush, Ignition Code, Grid Skipper, Farewell, Sonja's Tale, Shattered Cipher, Main Ingredient, Long Shadow, Last Dance, Toil and Trouble, Wishbringer, and Last Perdition. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Ghost, Altar of Reflection's Choice, and Altar of Reflection's Insight. The Wellspring activity will start the week on Defense, with the Arc Grenade Launcher Tarnation and Vazul Solar Scorn Chieftain as the boss. The Lightfall weekly mission is Downfall, the Partition mission will be Ordnance, and the Vex incursion will be Umshire Park. The Salvation Edge raid challenge this week is the 3rd encounter, a repository called Balanced Diet. The Crota's End raid challenge this week should be the 4th encounter, Crota, Son of Oryx, called All for One. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the 5th encounter, Oryx, called Hands Off. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Rogue, called Looping Catalyst. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the 1st encounter, Confluxes, called Wait For It. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Sanctified Mind, called 0 to 100. And the last Swiss challenge this week is the 5th encounter, Riven, called Strength of Memory. Pinnacle Raid 1 will be the Root of Nightmares over on Neptune. Pinnacle Raid 2 will be the Deep Stone Crypt over on Europa, with all challenges available for all encounters, with the Exotic Shotgun Conditional Finality being farmable from the final boss in Nightmares, and the Exotic Rocket Launcher Eyes of Tomorrow from the final boss in Crypt. Pinnacle Dungeon 1 will be the Prophecy over in the Legends tab, and Pinnacle Dungeon 2 will be the Ghost of the Deep also in the Legends tab. The Exotic Mission Rotator will be Vox Obscura, with the Dead Messenger Exotic Grenade Launcher being the main reward, the Season of Risen's weapon set, plus the Tusk Allegiance armor set. The exotic missions, the Whisper and 0 Hour will also be available in the Legends tab. This week's challenges are Mission of Mercy 3, Playing the Field, Unwavering, Throne World Activities, and High Value Hunter. Lost Sectors, Tuesday K1 Revelations on the Moon, Wednesday Bay of Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City, Thursday Chamber of Starlight on the Dreaming City, Friday The Quarry on the EDZ, Saturday Excavation Site 7 on the EDZ, Sunday The Broken Deep in the Pale Heart, and Monday The Blooming Deep in the Pale Heart. Our third feature, Nightfall, will see us face against Once Virus, the Exhumed Tether in the Heist Battlegrounds Moon, with the Azunami R4 sniper rifle being the featured adept weapon. The 6v6 playlist should be Control, Rift should be in the Party Relentless playlist, Countdown in the 3v3 playlist, Class Clash in Crucible Labs, and Trials of Osiris at the weekend. This week should also see bonus Crucible ranks available all week long. Still available is the Destiny 10th Anniversary in-game celebration event, and don't forget to keep an eye on Zer this Friday at Reset to see if he's offering another chance to grab a random world exotic class item for 41 strange coins. And that's it for the 3rd week of the Final Shape episode Revenant. Thank you for watching, Allons-y.